everyone, we're Paula and David Feeks with the Parents Estate Planning Law Firm coming to you live today. So we do estate planning all day, every day. We live and breathe estate planning. And with the holidays coming up, we always recognize this to be a great time of year for the conversation around estate planning to happen. It's never an easy conversation, it never comes naturally, but it's an important conversation to have with your family members, with friends that you may be considering choosing to play a role in your plan. And so Thanksgiving, when you're sitting around the table, sometimes is a good time to talk about it. Or maybe you're taking a hike during the weekend if you don't want to sit there while you're eating your turkey dinner talking about estate planning. But we thought we'd come to you today and kind of give you some ideas on how to start the conversation.
So when I'm talking with clients, and this usually comes up with younger clients who are getting their planning done. And the question that comes up is, okay, now that we've got our planning done, I have no idea what my parents have in place. And I want to make sure that they've got a good plan in place too. Because now that I, the client, know that I've created a trust-based plan, my kids are never going to have to go through probate court around our assets, and I made sure that things are going to be as easy as possible for our kids. Now, as a child myself, I'm thinking about what plan do my parents have so that things can be as easy as possible for me and my siblings if something happens to mom and dad. So that's how the question comes up. And my suggestion is, yes, you can easily talk to your parents about this. And by the way, this works in reverse. If you're older, you've gotten your estate planning done, you can have this same conversation with your adult children about getting their planning done. And I've had the conversations both ways. And here's an easy way to enter that conversation. As Paul said, this could be around the dining room table, although maybe not. Maybe that's not the best place for it, but certainly if you're sitting around watching football or if you're out taking a hike or whatever you're doing, here's how you can enter this conversation. And it can be as simple as mom, dad, spouse and I we just finished up our estate planning. We had a great experience. We got this great plan in place. We're really confident about knowing what's going to happen if something happens to us. And everybody's going to be well taken care of. And it got me thinking about, what kind of plan do you guys have in place? Do you have a plan in place? And that's just an easy way to start the conversation. You're not making it necessarily about them, your parents. If you're talking to your parents, you're really making it about yourself and then asking, do you have something like that in place as well? You can kind of frame it with the expectation in your voice that you certainly hope mom and dad have something like that in place themselves, and just let the conversation go from there. And clearly, if they don't have anything in place, or if they've got just wills from 20, 30 years ago, now you can start to explain to them what you got in place and why you did that. And again, you're really talking about yourself more than anything, but you're kind of lighting the path for them so they can see, hey, doing it this way or creating a plan like this is going to make things easy for the people that I care about the most. And again, if you're an empty nester and you want to talk to your adult children about this same conversation, essentially, we just got our planning done, and it made us think about you guys and your kids, our grandchildren, and what kind of planning you have in place. So that is just a super simple way to enter that conversation and just let it flow from there and see what happens.
Another really great way too is celebrity deaths. Always talking about a celebrity dying brings up their estate plan and how that was a mess. And in fact, I just read that a shortstop for the Red Sox, 45 years old, passed away from a heart attack.
Now you're going to put me on the spot.
So,
I should know who this is.
I know, I'm thinking I know and you don't know. But, celebrity deaths are always a great way to bring up kind of messy estate plans and how you can avoid that. So, yeah.
And by the way, yes, Paul is right. Celebrity estate plans are an easy way to do this. And what makes them great conversation starters is celebrity estate plans, the ones that you read about in any event, are almost always disasters. So they are not examples of what you should do. They're always almost always examples of what you should not do. And if you ever just want to discover celebrity wills, their actual wills, things that have been written about their estate plans and what a disaster most of them are, just Google celebrity wills and you'll find a bunch of websites that literally traffic in posting the wills of celebrities, so you can see what they left. And that, again, is a good conversation starter, because talking about a famous person and what went wrong and how things could be better is a way to say, hey, mom and dad, I certainly hope that you didn't make the same mistake that, celebrity A made. So that's a good way to talk about it as well.
So if you or a family member or sibling or parent is interested in learning more about estate planning and how you can get this in place for your family, give our office a call at 978-263-6900, and we would be happy to have a conversation with you, and if it makes sense, set up a time for you to work with one of our attorneys.